Hi friends, I'm really hot and sweaty. I haven't changed at all, but last week I came to you and talked about the benefits of yoga and gardening, and I didn't really show you some of the poses that I mentioned in the video, so that's what I wanted to do today. And since I'm standing up here, let me show you the first pose that you can do after you finish gardening, and that is mountain pose. So I'm standing here nice and tall. My feet are on the grass. They're bare because I love feeling the grass on my feet. It's just wonderful. And spreading all 10 toes and really pressing down into the earth, feeling the earth so I have a nice firm foundation there. Coming up through the legs, the energy through the legs. Going to internally rotate the knees. If you do that, you're going to get a nice stretch in the inner thigh. And then belly button back to the spine. Roll your shoulders and then drop them down away from your ears. So you don't want to be up here like a person in the military. You want to drop them down. Fingers by your side. Take a nice deep breath. And with each exhalation, you're going to drop those shoulders down more. Really elongate through the torso, up through the crown of the head. Taking nice deep breaths. Now I'm going to change my hand position. I'm going to bring my palms forward, thumbs out to the side. This is going to get more of the bicep area and some of the triceps as well. Again, pressing down into the earth, nice and strong through the legs, belly button back to the spine. Inhale and then exhale, drop those shoulders down. Nice deep breaths. I'm going in through the nose and out through the mouth. And to calm the body down, you want to make your exhalations longer than your inhalations. So try it with me. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And remember, if you are still too tired to even stand up, you can do this sitting down. I'm going to come over here and sit down here. You can do this sitting down too. No problem. Right. But let me come back up here. And now it's time for me to start to lengthen the arms away from the body and really stretch fingertip to fingertip. Bring the arms all the way up overhead, reaching my fingertips to the sky and lifting up if it's okay with the neck today. And my neck is feeling okay today, so I'm going to do it. And just giving thanks for this beautiful day, giving thanks for your garden, giving thanks for what you've accomplished, being proud of your accomplishments. We're going to recenter the head and we're going to do some side stretching now. So since I'm facing the camera, I'm going to do opposite you. So right hand down, and I'm going to bring my left hand on top of my shoulder. Inhale, lengthen, and then exhale as you just come over here to the right just a little bit to start. You always want to check in with your lower back and make sure that your lower back is not feeling grumpy today. So nice and easy, and then come back to center. Now, if that felt okay to you, then you're going to lift the hand from the shoulder, inhale, and as you exhale, see I have a bend in my elbow here, and I'm going to come over again. Now I'm stretching out the side body, my shoulders open and back, and stretch. And let's come back to center. Now, if those two felt okay, then we're going to go for the long stretch. So inhale, lengthen, fingertip to fingertip, and then exhale as you come over. Oh, that should feel nice. That should feel good. Beautiful. Let's come back to center. We're going to shake that arm out and go to the other side. So my right hand is on my right shoulder. First, I'm going to roll it back to open up the shoulder. Inhale. As I exhale, I'm coming over here to the left, only a tiny bit. You want to check in with the lower back, see how it feels, because every time that you do a practice, and especially if you've been doing gardening, maybe you got a little soreness in the back, so you don't want to overstretch or hurt it in any way. Let's come back to center. If that felt good, I'm going to do a half goalpost arm here. Inhale, and then exhale as you come over. See, I'm going a little bit further now. My shoulders are aligned. My feet are pressing into the earth, and my hand is just dangling here. Come back to center. Now, if that felt okay, then you're going to stretch the arm up. If that doesn't feel okay, go back to this or this. Inhale, lengthen, fingertip to fingertip, and then exhale as you come over, stretching and reaching. Beautiful, and come back to center. I'm going to roll my shoulders 3 times backwards, 3 times forward. Here's the neighbor's dog. Got to inhale all the way up overhead, and exhale. I'm going to bend my knees slightly and come forward. This is a forward bend, Uttanasana. Head is going to be down, and I'm just going to hang here for a few minutes. My hat might come off my head, so you can see my curly hair. Just relax. Take some nice deep breaths in this pose. And then on your next breath, you're either you can sit down on the grass, or I'm going to come over here to my little wall here, very handy here. Maybe next week I'll take you on a little tour of the garden, because this is an old, I think it belonged on the street at one time, I don't know, or a sidewalk or something, but we found it down our hill, so brought it up here. Made it part of the garden. Loved it. Let's do something for the hips, because you've been bending and stretching and reaching and twisting. So we're going to start by bringing the right knee in toward the chest. Just give it a little hug. And then cross that right ankle on top of the left thigh. And you can hold it right here just like this. This is great. Inhale. Lead with your chin. Exhale as you come forward. Now only go as far as your hip and your back tell you to. Don't overdo. Then let your eyes look down toward the ground. Come back through center and realign the spine. So I'm going to cross my right leg over the left. Go for a little twist now. Left hand is on the outside of my right thigh. Right hand behind. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale as you twist to the right. So when you're doing twisting poses, you always want to go right to left, because that's the way your digestion goes. And there is a fire engine there, sorry about that, or a police car. Now my first twist, nice and easy. Then I'm going to take a breath and go a little bit more. Take a breath and go a little bit more. And let's return back to center. My head comes back to center before my body comes back to center, so you don't hurt your neck. All right, uncross. Bring the left knee in toward the chest. Cross it over the thigh. Hold on to the calf, inhale, and as you exhale, let's lead with the chin as you come forward. Again, only go as far as your hip and your back tell you to. Then look down at the grass, the ground, your floor if you're doing this inside. Take a nice deep breath. Back through center, realign the spine, and cross. Very dainty. I think you're going to a tea party, right? Bring your right hand across on top of the thigh. roll the shoulder back, left hand goes behind you. Forgot to tell you on the other side, you want to press into that hand behind you to really lengthen the spine before you go anywhere. Take a nice deep breath, and as you exhale, we're going to do our first twist to the left. Take a breath, inhale, exhale, go a little bit more. Inhale, exhale, go the maximum amount you can on this side today. And let us return back to center. Uncross the legs, place the hands on top of the thighs. Let's do something for the spine. We're going to do sitting cat-cow. So inhale as you come through center, lift the chin, lift the chest. There is a little bit of a sway in the back, just like a cow would be if it was standing in a field. And you can make that more or less to your liking. And then exhale, you're going to round your back and bring your chin on your chest. You see there's a nice little C curve here. Try to get the belly button back to the spine, relax the neck. Inhale, come through center, lift the chin. Maybe lift a little bit higher this time, and when you do that, make sure you drop those shoulders down away from the ears. Exhale, round the back, chin on the chest. Let's do one more. Inhale, come through center, lift the chin. Maybe lift the face to the sky. Exhale, round the back, chin on the chest. Let's come back through center. And now I am going to sit on the grass so you can see me a little bit better. My legs are crossed, and you can sit back on a chair or on wherever you're sitting. And I'm just going to make sure that I'm nice and comfortable. If crossing your legs is not good for you, you don't have to. You can stretch them out in front of you. But I wanted to do some wrist rolls because when you're gardening, you use your wrist a lot, digging. So I'm rolling my wrists in one direction, rolling my wrist in the other direction. And then pretend that you are on a roller coaster. You go in one direction, and one direction for me is always easier than the other direction. I really have to think about it, but that's good for your brain, right? Activate those brain cells. Woo, see? Okay, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, and let's pretend we're painting a fence. So my fingers are wide open. I'm articulating my wrist. I'm going up and down. Remember, like Mr. Miyagi in The Karate Kid. Paint the fence, Daniel. Okay. And if you want to go opposite, I think this was a dance in the 60s, wasn't it? Or something. And then coming down and resting your hands on your knees. We're just going to pause here for another moment. Take a nice deep breath. Close your eyes if you want to. And just see how your body's feeling right now. You just did a lot of work, a lot of gardening work, and now you're taking a moment to relax, or maybe it's at the end of your gardening session, doing something great for your body. And just notice how opened and lengthened and strengthened the body feels right now, how energetic the body feels right now. So you can go on with your day. And we're just going to pause here, take some nice deep breaths in through the nose, and this time out through the nose. Bring the hands down by your side. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead, fingertips touching. Exhale, bring them down by your side. Inhale, bring your arms up overhead, fingertips touching. Exhale, bring them down by your side. One more. Inhale, bring your arms up overhead, fingertips touching. Bring the hands into prayer. Bring the hands down in front of the face and bring your thumbs into your sternum so that you can feel the energy that your heart is pumping blood and energy throughout your body. And give yourself some love for stopping by my channel today and taking some time out to do a little bit of after gardening yoga with me. And we're going to end our practice today by doing the sound of Om. I always do the sound of Om because that unites us all universally in our bodies, our minds, and our spirits. So we take a nice deep breath in through the nose. May there be joy in your thoughts, joy in your words, and joy in your hearts. And I offer you all love, peace, and joy. Please stop by and visit me often. And I have lots more of tips, healthy tips for you down below. Just check out the other videos. Love and peace.